my eyes. It's too... I fucking woke up not even that long ago. I feel like any minute now I'm gonna fucking die. Shit. Go. Well, I guess it's good to know that someone is already in the stream. Very nice. God fucking. Righty. How far can I go over here? Oh, right. What do I want to do from here? Ah! Jump too high. This is probably my most favorite glitchy area to go to. Down. Me down. Let me go. Let me go. There we go. If you're wondering, yes, this is the rose gold Amy. It looks so weird when it's in this kind of lighting, but this is rose gold Amy. Me down. So this is the pool. I accidentally put myself back into bounds. I'm gonna do something really stupid actually now that I think about it. Let's go here. Actually no, we have to go this way. I wonder who this second person is in the stream is. Okay. Then there we go. Is there anywhere I can take this? Oh wait. Why just... That's also solid. Oh, that isn't. I'm so confused. Oh, what is going on over there? No! Okay. Wow, you can really see the bridge from here. Why does it look like there's other stuff there? Or they just... Are the rocks just like very special? Oh, wait. Wait. What's down here? What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Let's try that again. What is this? What is this? Oh. Alrighty then. Shit. Alright, let's go up. Okay. Nope. Wait, why was that? What the fuck? What was that? Okay. Just do it this way then. Okay. Me up. This would probably be a good hiding spot if I remembered where to land. Maybe we go here. Okay. How did I even get to that spot the first time? No, it was something solid up there. There's something solid up there the first time I jumped up there. Nope. Ow. Let me... Oh no. I think I'm the... Fuck. I think I'm the king of dumb shit in this game. Wouldn't it be better if I just wrapped it off of this, maybe? Oh, what? Never mind, that doesn't exist. What? What? Okay then. Whoa, okay, game. Game, whoa. Hello there. Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. What the I think where the game tried to put me at the first time was somewhere in that box. Like this square area. Maybe here. Maybe there's a solid floor on the other side of here. Can I make it up from here? What? Definitely not. Oh my god. They purposely made it so I couldn't do this one. Bastard. I'm good. I'm not gonna do that way. I wanna do this way. Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it was. Yes, I speak English, kinda, maybe. I think, at least. I think I speak English. I think the game... Alright, let's see. let's see. Alright, we're not doing that anymore. Oh. Wait a minute, that's right. How do I sound British? Oh. What the fuck did I just... That is probably the easiest clip-through wall I've ever seen in my life. What? What? Wait, what? I can see the edge of the world from here. Is that the edge? Yep. Why did they make this walkable? Oh, I see textures up there, so I can't go up there. I know that those are probably just textured mountains and not actual fully modeled mountains, but I want to try and get over there. Oh! Oh yeah, that's definitely texture. It's, Okay, nope. That's not working. That's not happening. Could I get up there? Ooh, I think I might have an idea. We need to find... Ooh, this might be it. This might be the slope. Nope. But we can probably use these rocks to launch up there. Yep. Whoa! Oh, that was very scary. Don't be sorry, what? It's even more confusing to be sorry about that kind of thing. Also, what is... That's still the bridge over there. I wish I could go as far as I could over there, but I don't know what would be over there. I want to see if it's got, like, just that bridge and some rocks, and that's it. Oh no! We big die there. Come over here. Okay, I can go here. I think that's why they made this rock look like this, so that you can maybe... No. Never mind. I thought they made the rock shaped like that so you can ramp back, but it didn't. I guess it's not as... Wait, what? This one's not even hidden. This is just in plain sight. It's not even fully 3D modeled either. It's just that. You could go through it? What the... Every time. Makes me more sad. They should have hit a Puyo there. I wonder if they add, when they add tails, they're going to like put him in the hiding spots of where you usually get the emblems as him. Like, for example, let's see. Jesus! Let me grab. So let's see. I remember one of the emblem spots for Tails is being behind his workshop. But you can get it as Sonic too, but it is recommended as Sonic. But yeah, this could be a good spot for him to be hidden. The sewer would probably be like the sewer area where you get his like jet boots or something like that would probably be more of a friendly area. Up here would be very funny, like just... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Up here. Damn it. Right here would be a pretty good spot for Tails to be. If you're trying to hide him, of course. If you want him to be in plain sight, kind of, then you go up here and just put him right here. I thought one of those stages said Galaxy in it. I'm like, wait, what? Did they add a new stage somehow? I think I saw both of the highways put together. They merged together and it made Galaxy. Either that or I'm just on something. Is Knuckles over here? That's not Knuckles. What? I meant Captain Falcon. I can't remember any other spot though. I wonder why we can't sit in these. But we can sit on the bench. What the heck? Four people in the room. Alright. Wait a minute. I forgot to do this. I'm fine with that. I had to text people instead anyways. I always hit that wall. I didn't hit it that much that time, but still. Go, 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 please. Is someone on the back of my... I can't tell because the camera angles suck on the Orca. Wow, perfectly timed to spin dash there, and it doesn't matter. Ah. My brain is not even fully woken up yet. Alrighty. Yeah, sure. Okay then. Whoa, okay. By the way, chat, don't be afraid to say hi or just chat or anything like that, because I'm probably going to be focusing more on chatting with you guys right now. Because there's no one else here. I'm still kind of tired because I didn't sleep well, and I just woke up not that long ago. Alright. I somehow got first place after being shoved under the ground by a spike wall. Sounds like thwomps. How many? Who in here? There's a total of 3 people. Who's the first person? Oh, Super Blue. That's an interesting skin. Interesting name and everything. I think I have a shiny version of that for Sonic actually. Except for I think it might be a little bit darker because I don't really like how that looks. Or maybe a little bit brighter, I don't know. Alrighty. It's gonna be fun. Did that guy leave or where did he go? Ugh. The hell did Big Blue L do? What? How am I in first now? I just embarrassingly fell off of the tightrope over there. Not even a tightrope. I just fell off of that little area. How did I get in first? What happened? Did he do the same thing? Did he try and jump to the helicopter or something? Oh yeah. I kind of I know the general area where the Puyo is in this area because there is actually a Puyo here, but it does nothing. And apparently it's a different model than the Puyo you get here. It's like modern Puyo. I don't know how to say it. You ain't stopping me, come on. I think it's kind of stupid how they let you customize. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's kind of stupid how they let you customize Amy's underdress when you can't even see it. Like the bottom part of her dress you can see is like darker than normal is because I couldn't find the right color because you never actually get to see it when you're customizing the color. Whose idea was that? Also, hello Lucas the Hedgehog. I had to make sure I was going the right way still. Well, shit. Excuse me, car. Wow, there is a lot of people joining already. I want to be able to learn how to get up to there faster. Can I access it from here or something? Oh. Oh no. I feel like you can kind of get away with riding on a car for a little bit. Because you can do that, and it's kind of good speed too. I think you can get away with riding on a car for a little bit. Can you get speed off of riding on it? Wait. Did you just see that? Did you just see up there? Why is there so many gun beetles here? Did you just see that? There's like a... Oh wait, do these guys have actual guns that actually shoot at me? What is this? Oh, that's what it is. I didn't remember it until I fell into that. I thought it was just there to fuck with me. Which I wouldn't be surprised. The game does fuck with you a lot. Fuck. Ugh. My back is broken. Gamer Bros is back. That ruined. Alrighty. Not even kidding, I feel like I'm gonna die or something. Just waking up to play this game and stream at the same time is not a good feeling. I thought it was gonna be a good idea. but it wasn't.
Sup?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I'm using rose gold Amy this time for the stream.
Nice.
She fucking looks awesome though. I made an emerald Amy and then literally passed out on the freaking chair and everything.
The ace pilot has arrived.
I'm not even kidding though. I made silver Sonic. I tried to make a pink gold Sonic, but I don't know. Even if I imported the colors from Amy into Sonic, it doesn't do the same color, which is weird. Sometimes I would do the same color as Amy and it would just end up purple, and I'm like, the fuck? So I had to go really pink, unfortunately. So he's just a pink shiny bitch. And then I don't know what I was thinking, but I made a color that is just like the shiny cyan Sonic, and I just said I don't fucking know, to be honest. It's just completely. It's kind of like all of these models that I have, where they're all they're all covered in the same color. So it's just imagine a cyan, shiny, completely covered cyan Sonic, and that's it.
Nice. Also, right now, oh shoot, what was the original recipe? I can't remember. I bought a new game called Red Wings, Red Wings Aces of the Sky. I think it was like $19.99, but I was able to get it on a limited time discount of down to $3.99. So I just straight took full advantage of that and bought the game.
Yikes, that was a bad idea. I didn't even make that jump. How the fuck did I not make that jump? The game like basically makes you make that jump, and I somehow didn't.
Ah, yes, that's my favorite kind of mission. Conquer the sky. Oh, God.
Out of the way, scrub.
You ain't escaping my sight line. Die. Okay, I guess we're both dying. I went a little too fast.
Oh wow, the rose gold boost color is actually kind of cool looking. What the fuck, game?
I just got behind an enemy plane and I was shooting them down. I went a little too fast and I ended up ramming them in the back, killing us both.
What, Aaliyah? No one cares. I'm streaming. What are you talking about? Do I want to watch the dog? Are you crazy? You want to watch the puppy? Oh yeah, by the way, I don't care if you're streaming. You want to watch the pupper? Hello? Like what?
Who is shooting at me? Die! Oh, you have walked into my trap card. You will now die.
I've reinstalled Fallout New Vegas on my
Nice.
computer. Fucking funny.
Whoop! That was a little too close. Alright, you know what I'm gonna deal with? I'm gonna go kill these red balloons that keep constantly spawning planes.
I decided that my character is going to be an absolute fucking madman for Fallout New Vegas, so now he is a cannibal.
Nice.
So he eats people, and every time he eat people near someone, they freak the fuck out.
Jesus Christ, I am getting lit up. Okay, I need one of these fuel rings right now. I need it bad. Oh no! Bob and weave, bob and weave. They can't hit you if you bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh my god, oh my god. Get to the ring! Oh,
I remembered
oh, so close.
there was some people that were like, they should add Sonic Forces levels in this stage. I'm like, dude, do you realize that everyone... I was like, did you not realize that, you know, it's going to be very easy for you to beat it? It's going to be like everyone in the world is going to be able to get 40 seconds on a stage.
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
that
I'm
game
getting
is
lit
too
up.
short. You could, like, even if you play the entire game, those stages are like a minute long, maybe, at best.
Yeah.
And then when there's
Oh,
actually
well.
long stages, you feel like you just turned 80. It just hurts. That's really what it is.
damn anti-air missiles and trying to shoot me down. Get away from me. I almost rammed someone, but thankfully I was able to evade them.
I did that accidental teleport.
This is not a good situation I'm in right now.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I just shot that man in the head with a pistol. And we're in planes.
I'm kind of curious why there isn't... Like, the Twinkle Park areas, I can kind of see it through the wall, and it's, like, kind of fully modeled, I'm pretty sure. But why is it still closed off if it's fully modeled? What's the point?
What is this plane thing they're doing?
It's like, it's kind of stupid. They fully modeled the Twinkle Park area, but they don't open it. It's just closed. It's like someone got like some really, really strong glue and glued the freaking electric door closed. It's stupid.
I just watched
Someone
an enemy plane kill my allies, so now I'm gonna terminate them out of existence.
Oh, so you want to know what's really funny? You know,
What?
there's people, or no, there was when there's stuff about this game, version 3 of it, they were saying like they were pulling clips out of their ass about boss fights and stuff like that. There's no boss fight. There's not a single enemy in here that's like a boss except for an egg hammer.
Eh.
Like, there's no bosses here. Not just that, but version 2 has Espio and Blaze's animations for when they're spinning. Blaze actually uses her fire tornado, and Espio actually like Beyblades, but they don't have it in version 3, but they have it in a previous version.
That's a lot of enemies.
Does that make any
Oh,
sense
God.
to you, Cam? The previous version has better animations than the newer version.
That is a whole lot of whack right there.
I'm not even kidding. Espio and Blaze both have their respective like stuff instead of T-posing. In version 2, they actually have fire and spinning around and stuff like that, but they don't in the newer version. And I don't want to hear the excuse, oh, it's just a prototype. Wasn't the other version one too? Like, come on. If it's a prototype, then why bring it here?
Oh, shoot this man in the back of the head.
Sonic 06 at least had Blaze doing her fire, and this one doesn't. Pfft, trash. 1 out of 400.
The accuracy that my dude has, my pilot has, is insane. He has an ability that allows him that if an enemy plane gets too... I am getting lit up right now. Oh my god.
Man, can you believe that? Blaze has fire animation in Sonic 06 and not in this? Wow, this game sucks. 1 out of 4,000.
Oh my god, I'm so close to death. Oh my god.
I'm kind of surprised. It's not that hard. I've done it before. It is not that hard to import an animation like those into this. It's not an infinite donut break for you guys. Come on.
No, I died!
If it's going to be a prototype, then you should at least do better than Valve and at least tell us what like how it's going about the updates instead of just kind of like having an infinite lunch break.
Yeah.
Because like there's so many easy things that you guys can do, and yet you act like it's a big whoop when I can do it. I can literally do it. I can do it, and I don't have nearly as much experience as you guys, and I can do it. You guys are just being lazy. You guys made an entire game. I can still import the fucking things, and they would actually work, and they aren't going to work on one version and not the other. Egghammer bitch. I went through the teleport area, but got smacked at the same time, so I just dropped rings on my way in. The toll booth, man. Had to pay before I got in.
That is a lot of Doritos on my screen.
But that's like the problem too, because that's why I kind of I think even in the earlier version too, you can 3D you can actually color SBO's horn and it would actually say the color. So somehow whatever they did messed up a simple horn color for a character.
Jesus Christ, these planes are relentless. Oh my god. I need health. I need health now.
But yeah, like I don't fucking understand. It makes no sense how the version before this one had proper animations for SBO homing attacking, because apparently SBO homing attacking, he's not supposed to T-pose at the end of it like he does. He's just supposed to kick, and that's it. But in this, he just kind of slowly falls down like a broken helicopter. And then his spin dash is just a really sad T-pose when the version 2 version is actually him basically very fast
right.
spin.
There's still red. Oh god, that's right. There's still another red balloon out here.
Like version 2 makes him spin really fast. It makes it look like he's like a spinning top. What does it look like in this? It looks like they got too lazy. They heard that they had the oven on at home and they forgot to turn it off. So they just left it at T-pose.
Yep.
Blaze still doesn't have her fire trail like she's supposed to, but it was in version 2. Hello? And also, I love how one of the main things that is right here as well, like right in this area, this poster, and also in the trailer, that it wouldn't be possible to drop into a match while it's still going. And it's still going. There's a poster here, and it was advertised too, and it still happens anyways. Thanks, man. You guys really are good at keeping your promise. You guys feel like EA, except worse. At least EA gave it an effort. The developers of this are like the people who made Cyberpunk. Oh, it's so cool, it's so radical, dude. Everybody's gonna have a different. Not a single person here is gonna have the same thing. They don't do the same thing ever.
Yeah.
You're never going to see the same model twice, as you see 3 fat people with the exact same model, exact same clothes, exact same hair, exact same hat. Like, what the fuck? It's just one of those moments. It's just one of those days.
Okay, I need to get a refuel.
Guys, there's going to be boss fights in this. When really the only boss fight is when you reach the finish line and you're fighting other people to not die.
Yep.
There is not a boss fight at all. Unless you classify Egghammers as a boss, then I don't know what happened to the Sonic franchise when a normal enemy is turned into a boss.
There's more planes.
Also, Amy doesn't even look like rose gold in this. She looks extremely pink.
Hold on.
We need bosses in this game. We need different things. We need actual developers. We actually need people who can actually do something. The one thing that is making me upset is why make SBO T-pose at the end of his homing attack when I'm pretty sure that wasn't even in version 2 where he did his spin animation after a homing attack. They kind of just threw that in there because they thought people would like it. Same thing with Blaze's spin dash. Like, how are you not able to add the fire? It doesn't feel like Blaze. It feels like SBO and Blaze are copying each other. They kind of just ruined Blaze and SBO. They literally did two birds with one stone. It sucks. They made SBO have basically the same spin animation as Blaze because Blaze doesn't have the fire and SBO doesn't have the spinning top thing. They just kind of ruined both of those characters within one prototype version. Really kind of dumb. Not even just that, but you can't even color the horn of SBO without it going back to normal when you go into a match. It's that bad. It's also basically going to be impossible to like model what is it? It's going to be basically impossible to model or be able to change the flame thing too, because I doubt they're going to actually do that. When they add the flame, it's probably going to be default red or orange or whatever, which is boring. You should be able to change the color of the flame, but they don't even have the flame. They added all this cool stuff, but left out a bunch of the stuff that they were talking about in their, like, trailer thing. Like, the boss fight thing. There was also new stages in there, too, that were not any of these. But they ended up being these. I can't quite remember what one of them was, but I know... I think one of them was another Sonic Adventure 2 map. Maybe Sonic Adventure 1. It wasn't Metal Harbor. It looked kind of like Metal Harbor, but it was different in layout by a lot. And also, just look at this. Sometimes the red... Even with the stuff that is simple, the red shells don't... Sometimes just don't hit you. Like, I'm just... confused. All I can say is they're lucky that this is a free-to-play game. If it wasn't a free-to-play game, I would ask for an immediate refund, honestly. This is a good game and all, but with all that advertisement you gave about this version and none of it being true, even the whole, like, hate dropping in the middle of a race, don't worry, we fixed that. No, it happened still. You didn't fix anything. It's the same. You didn't do anything. You just made it actually worse. You made death skips happen now. Congrats. Made the game worse, and you made death skips happen. You just made it so that anyone knew that, like, anyone that just joined into the match, they can just jump off a cliff and respawn ahead of you. Congrats. That's really fixing it, and not making the whole situation worse. Why don't you just make it so as soon as they join, they spectate the race, instead of, you know, being able to get ahead of you by jumping off the ledge. It's, like... It's just so stupid. I don't understand why. I heard that there was like some problems with it too, that they're having troubles with making it, like even making version 3, which I just like to say, why even make version 3? Why don't you just make version 2 public and then work on version 3 in the background? Because version 2 seems to be a lot higher quality than this one. It's just like... I don't know, man. I don't understand. They made version 3, but it somehow managed to be worse than version 2. It's like that whole thing where, like... the game after the original is worse. Like, for example... people didn't like Mario 2, but they liked Mario 1 more, because Mario 1 actually followed a formula. Same with Legend of Zelda. They didn't like Zelda 2, but they liked Zelda 1 more, because it followed a formula. This one is how I feel. Version 3 is not as cool as version 2, because version 2 actually has some quality in it. This one is weird. And then, what else? Oh yeah, I love how they say that this version has tighter controls when in reality it has slipperier controls. Sure, you can turn very quickly. Like, you can turn pretty quickly in this game, but as soon as you let go of that, you slide a lot. It's stupid. Everything's better, guys. Not a single thing is worse. We just cut out on animation, so now Blaze and Espio look like they're copying each other. We also, like, it's just so stupid, you know. I'm just a little upset that they kind of took this kind of approach to it. And the thing is, you still don't even have the option to play version 2. I'm pretty sure. You try and find version 2 and it's gone. There is no version 2 download anymore. It's just this. It's this or nothing. And I'd rather have nothing. If I had version 2, I bet everybody would be playing version 2. If you could just download it right away. Everyone would be playing version 2 instead of this one. Because this may have more maps and stuff like that. But the other version had higher quality, I guess. Also, it's not like it's impossible for them to do that. They just don't want to do it. Because they're lazy. If I knew how to, like, make models and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff, I would probably do stuff for this game. Honestly. Because this is just kind of, like, this is just a huge kind of, this is kind of, I guess, a pet peeve of mine, where, like, if it's an older version of a game is higher quality than the newer version, then I just want to fix it, but I can't do anything to fix it. Another thing, too, is that they made red shells usable. But sometimes the red shell just kind of doesn't work. Like, sometimes it just flies right past you, sometimes it goes right over your head. Sometimes it hits you in the back and does nothing and it just goes over your head. It's weird. I don't know what they did. Oh yeah, and I was looking around in the screenshots and stuff like that. But like, they didn't add any TIE feature either. And you'd think that's impossible, but when I looked in the screenshots and stuff like that that are in this game's official server, there has been like 8 or 9 or something like that. Screenshots of people getting the exact same times, and one of them just being screwed over and getting second place instead of first or something like that. They don't have a TIE feature at all. They just kind of decide it's just RNG at that point. I don't even think the older version of this had a TIE feature, but the fact that they don't have that, which is kind of the most basic thing to do in a race game, kind of is annoying. Kind of stupid. How hard is it to implement a TIE feature? The other thing too that's a little bit upsetting too, the British version 2, the theater rooms actually worked and didn't lag the game like crazy, so how do you make some stuff in the older version worse than this version? What did they do? How did they do it? Obviously, I'm not a developer or anything like that, but like, how the fuck what did they do? I guess you could say it's kind of like how some people prefer Sonic 2 over Sonic 3, and then the other way around. Some people prefer this version because it's actually open to the public, and some prefer version 2 because it was actually, well, had animations and stuff like that for SBO and Blaze, and they weren't T-posing, and nothing would happen. SBO went from being super fast when he spun to looking like he's some kind of like error or something like that that you'd find in TF2 or Gmod, where like you just imported something and they're T-posing. That's it. It disgusts me. I guess that goes with the same thing that I've been saying about like my huge problem with this kind of stuff. Just like if it's lower, if like the older version is higher quality than the newer version, and you can't get the older version, it's just a ripoff. It's stupid. The other thing too is that they promised and everything, like they didn't promise I guess, but they did show in the trailer that there's going to be boss fights and everything like that for Prototype 3. But there isn't anything like that at all anywhere. Which is exactly what I was thinking. Is I really wish that there was boss fights in this, man. Like, another boss fight that I think would be nice in this game, I wonder if anyone agrees, but I really would like to see the Sonic Colors final Eggman fight where, you know, everyone's running. And they're attacking the enemy with, like, wisps. There's not even a single boss fight to be found. Unless you classify Egg Hammers as boss fights, and they're everywhere, dude. I guess the closest thing we have to a boss fight is gun beetles with actual guns that have like 10 more of them in the same cluster or something like that. Or egg hammers. That's the closest we have to boss fights, is a bunch of gun beetles in one spot and egg hammer. We can probably have egg hammer with like an army of gun beetles, and that'll be a boss. I think that's really stupid, as I'm pretty sure the battle engine is the reason why we have death skips. Which is, they're like, tired of pop-ups? You tired of just popping up into the middle of a race? Here we go. We give you a easy cheat. We gave you some cheese. Here you go. You can now death warp. You can now death skip. You just join the match, jump off the ledge. You're ahead of 90% of the people in the race now. Congrats. And then sometimes it doesn't even let you do that. Sometimes you just jump off the edge when you just join the match, and all the game does is just spawn you back at the beginning. You just join the match you just join the race in the middle of people racing, and the game literally doesn't help you in the slightest sometimes. And then sometimes it makes it completely unfair. I bet most of the developers for this game probably dropped the project. They probably forgot that this even existed. Because I don't think there has been any updates or anything like that about a new update or something like, or what they're fixing or doing or anything like that. I don't think there's been an update on that in like a year. Not even just that either, but just going to say this now. There is literally bugs upon bugs that people have been posting non-stop inside of the bug report area and the Discord server, and they're like, oh yeah, the developer and the people who are like doing all this already know. I'm like, if they already know, why aren't they doing anything? I'd rather have the developers of the developers of Cyberpunk do this game, because at least they're going to fix Cyberpunk. These guys hear that there's bugs and they're like, you know what, whatever. They're like treating us like it's Sonic 06. It's like, bugs? I know we can update them. Nah. Leave it as it is. The problem. Like I said before, though, if I... Oh, that sucks. Like I said before, if I knew how to 3D model and how to, like, game design like these guys, I would do the job for free. As long as it means that this game doesn't suck more than the second version of this game, then we're good. For example, I don't even think this was a thing you can do in the second version, but you can do it now. There's so many out-of-bound clips that you can do here. This feels like Mario 64 in terms of out-of-bounds glitches, because it's literally, you're just BLJing everywhere. And of course, when you're going to bring up any of this to the developers, they're probably just going to shrug it off and be like, "Yeah, we do care. We're doing a lot to do. We're doing a lot to fix this," as it's been a year since our last like intro about what they're doing, and then they're going to come out of nowhere and be like, "Oh no, we're doing something. Just wait after our 2-year break." Don't worry, we got something in store. You just gotta wait 8 years. It's actually gonna be DLC.
I didn't realize Discord wasn't working this entire time.
Yeah, I've been ranting about how lazy these guys are.
Ah.
Yeah, cause like the prototype 2 had actual animations for Blaze and SBO Spin Dash, but version 3 doesn't. And also, we were promised boss fights in the. We weren't promised, but they were saying that in their trailer that there was boss fights that were there. I think it was one of those, like, I don't know, trash can looking robots that Amy was fighting against, that you usually had to fight against anyways at the end of Amy's story. We literally just got clickbaited, basically. That's how it feels, because they even said, they're even saying how, like, they fixed you joining into a match in the middle of the race, but they didn't. They really didn't. You still can do it. They just, either you spawn at the beginning and you can jump off the ledge and you can get onto a checkpoint that first place is on, which is like ahead of 90% of the players, which isn't fixing shit, or you just randomly spawn onto that checkpoint, which also isn't fixing anything. It just makes it worse.
Now, in the battle I'm in, I'm currently using the clouds to disguise myself so I don't get shot.
Nice. I really want to get in contact with the developers, because honestly, I would do, like, the thing that's stupid too, I don't even know what just happened though. The thing that's stupid too is apparently these guys are getting paid, or whatever. And these guys were like, they're like, it's not cheap. I mean, it kind of is. There has been a lot of other, like, fan game makers that have done this stuff for free, and you guys are like, what, pulling money out of your fucking ass or something? And also, why would you pay the people who are currently not giving updates about anything on what they're working on?
It's so hard right now to stay alive, only because of the fact that I have every single enemy plane on my ass.
Dude, I said something really funny that I don't know if you heard, but I wish you heard. You probably did hear it, but I was saying that I would rather have the developers for Cyberpunk continue on with this, because at least the people who are making Cyberpunk are, they already said that they're fixing it. They already said that they're fixing a lot of the bugs. But there's like a mountain full of the same bugs and everything like that in the official Discord for this thing, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the developer already knows." Dude, then why are they doing nothing?
Also, I'm just gonna say this now. I hate when the enemy would do literally anything to kill you, aka literally going suicide to kill you.
Wow.
Just suicide bombing you.
The other thing that's really stupid about this too is that they had a fixed camera angle, which, if you guys remember, I had a lot of issues with the camera angle in this, but the version 2 actually had a good camera. Like, it stayed behind you and stuff like that. It was like a locked, fixed camera that was always behind you and you didn't have camera problems. But now they have a free roam camera that sucks. They literally changed the camera from a traditional Sonic camera, like not Sonic Heroes camera, but like a Speed Sonic camera, to fucking Mario 64 camera.
Wow.
And they're like, yeah, you know what? That's better. Because we're just like Sega. We didn't learn anything about our past mistakes. These guys are so into Sonic and stuff like that that they are making the same mistakes that, you know, Sega made on Sonic. It's sad. I mean, like, you say we have boss fights, right? But there's not a single boss fight unless you count gun beetles with actual guns, and you count Egghammer as a boss, even though he's just a normal enemy. That's the closest things we have a boss, is those two.
Oh my god, I am getting so sick of these stupid planes just suicide bombing every single time. Yeah, because the game says, oh, you see this plane that has the 3 gold stars above their head? They're the only plane that's supposed to be like purposely trying to suicide bomb you, because when they suicide bomb you, they don't take damage upon contact with you. But then here's all the other normal planes are actively trying to ram me, even though they're not 3 stars.
Oh,
They're the normal plane type.
you want to know something else that's kind of stupid, Cam?
What?
Even though version 3 is out, you can't download version 2 anywhere else now.
Wow.
The higher quality of version 3 you can't get. Not just that, but in the trailer they also showed new levels and stuff like that. And were any of those new levels shown? Maybe Mario Kart. But there was definitely, I think, 1 or 2 other stages that they kind of showed that were not in this. I think one of them was like Metal Harbor. I think one of them was like another version of Metal Harbor or something like that. I don't know. It was like kind of a mix between Wave Ocean and Metal Harbor somehow. Like it had their own separate platforms with like a gun beetle on it, I think. But is that anywhere at all in Metal Harbor? No. It is the most linear thing you can ever do. Not even kidding. The shortcuts don't really mean anything. People that go the normal way can probably still beat you. You just have to really optimize on the shortcut. Unlike some shortcuts that like get you pretty far ahead. The game, this one is just like, you know what? No matter how many shortcuts you went through, the guy who is going through the normal way is ahead of you. I'll tell you, dude.
That's kind of BS right there.
And this new engine too is the reason why there is death skips. Oh yeah, we fixed the problems, but we added a huge new problem. The guy in last place is going to die and end up in second place. It's great too, because you can literally die just by being a bad player, and you're going to be from, like, 8th to 2nd. It's stupid.
Wow.
You're going to be all the way from the back, all the way to, like, 2nd or 3rd. That's not fixing anything, that's making it worse.
Yep.
They should have added a life system instead of doing this whole BS. Like a Sonic game, you know? They should have done like a Sonic game, you know?
Yeah.
And I was also saying for boss fights, they should have added the Sonic Colors one where like you're running to take out Eggman, but everyone is running, and you have to take him out with like wisps or something like that. And he uses different types of wisps for like making blocks, like cubes, and then shooting lasers off of them. No, we don't even get that. The greatest thing we get is an egg hammer that they abuse and put everywhere in stages that are not supposed to have an egg hammer most of the time. And also the Spike guys too. These Spike Badniks, not Badniks. I don't even think they're called Badniks in Sonic Heroes. These fucking spiked flying Eggman robots are stupid as hell because they put them in Radiant Emerald when there is usually not. I'm pretty sure there's not a single enemy usually in that area, but they put a bunch of those spike dumbasses that sometimes even when you're spin dashing into them, they still hurt you.
Huh.
Which they somehow made a Sonic Heroes enemy that is usually easy to deal with. They made it harder than Dark Souls.
Bruh.
They literally turned this game into Dark Souls by putting a bunch of fucking egg hammers, guns, just people that can shoot, and fucking spike
If
guys.
guns don't work, then use more guns.
Like, they even added those stupid fucking spike enemies. Even one of the most basic areas, too. One of, like, the Sonic Hero Stages has a problem too. They have a stupid glitch, which only stupid dumb little babies can do sometimes, is that so hear me out. So there is a flying there's a flying there's a flying robot. And depending on how many players you have, that robot will change from a normal orange one to a purple one, I'm pretty sure, or it depends on how fast you got there. But they somehow didn't think that two different types of robots should be able to spawn in two different areas if you have a lot of players, so they kind of lap within each other. They glitch into each other, and that's not even it. You can break those two, and it almost instantly opens up the gate most of the time. You can kill one normal robot, and then kill those two, and that's it. You did it.
Huh.
Yeah. So they somehow overlapped an enemy with a normal robot, with like a normal like an Eggman robot, a normal one, and the spiked one, and put them into each other, like it was some stupid Dragon Ball fusion or something. For my next trick, I'm gonna make the camera even more garbage.
Oh wait, that isn't much of a trick, is whatever.
I'm gonna make the fixed camera turn into Lakitu camera.
Lucky dude.
I'm not even surprised if I like spun the camera so fast that I see Lakitu holding the camera. He's like, I can't go that fast, Captain. Like, this is cool and all, but I'd honestly rather probably have more fun playing Sonic Adventure 2 with Parsec and just race someone on that.
Well.
Like, I like the customization in this, but the customization doesn't mean shit when the game runs like ass.
Oh, by the way, in Age of Calamity, after doing what I think is the Ganon fight that was supposedly the last story mission, you have to do a bunch of like side missions of like basically working towards getting 50 parts for a thing called Terraco, I think.
Taco.
All I know is that it's the name of the little egg thing that inevitably dies trying to save you. Because apparently the key thing that little egg thing did and was a part of for the last mission was that because Ganon, you physically could not hurt him in any way, shape, or form. So as you fight him, you just have to wait for a cutscene to start, which is like, I don't know, like 30 seconds until the cutscene starts. So you just gotta wait for that to happen without getting, well, bodied by Ganon. The little robot thing comes running up into the castle and then just dive bombs into Ganon, causing an explosion and making Ganon actually vulnerable to damage. So, oh, okay. I guess I guess the little egg boy is dead now.
You wanna know how unbelievably messy and glitchy this fucking game is? So, I'm pretty sure you've seen me glitch through the wall multiple times, like usual, that area in the fucking hotel, but you can literally go to where the Master Emerald is, stand on like the right before the first step, and you see a little lip. My game crashed. That's how shit and glitched this game is. My game crashed trying to go under the stairs.
Bruh. That is shit.
Well, like, you can just stand, like, there's a lip, too. There's a little bit of a lip before the first step at the temple area next to the Master Emerald in the present time, that if you just stand on, it pushes you under the stairs.
Huh.
And then when you're under the stairs, if you jump up at the stairs, you like, when you can't jump through the stairs again. You have to walk through the wall to your right.
Huh.
or left. You just can't you can't just jump through the steps that you just previously glitched through.
Oh god. No,
I mean-
don't kill me. Don't
mean-
kill me. No, I was so close.
I'm gonna use Black Void Sonic now.
I was trying to get to a fuel ring, but I was literally less than 3 meters away from it, and then I died. I got shot and died.
But yeah, other than that, I thought that was the easiest glitch you can do. No, actually, there's a lot easier glitch to do that little dumb baby can do. So you can do... It's so fucking sad. You can go to the past area by touching the Chaos... or by touching the Master Emerald. And that is where what lies the easiest glitch in the world. You can literally go over there and run against one of the walls, like one of the far walls, and you just glitch through. Doesn't matter how fast you're
Sounds
going, you
legit.
can just walk through. It's a fake wall.
Sounds legit.
You can even see how bad it is too, because it's like got some really shitty textures. And you can just walk right through it. And then there's like a complete like wall over here. Then after that, there's like a ramp that you can just jump off of, and boom, you're on top of the hills now.
Oh.
And then up here, you get to see literally none of the ground over the mountains are 3D modeled at all. They're just there. They're just floating. There's not even
Wow.
rocks or anything like that. They're not even fully 3D modeled. No, they're just like paper that is just floating in the wind.
Oh my gosh, one of the planes I was just shooting at went behind a cloud. He thought that if he went into the cloud, I wouldn't be able to see him or shoot him. No, I just kind of took some blind guesses and I shot him down and he died.
Let me see, what else is... Oh yeah! For some stupid reason, this like background thing, I guess you would call it, this usually goes around the entire back of this mountain that you're not supposed to even see normally, but the spot that you can kind of see doesn't have that. And that goes on for like the rest of the mountain, and then it reconnects. Like,
Oh.
even the places out in the distance have these like tree models and stuff like that. But up here where you can actually get up, half of, like more than half of it isn't even fully treed off.
Wow.
I can literally see on this side where it stops.
Oh man, rip plane. Oh my god. I went up to an armored plane. I sent out a fleet of 3 planes after him. All of his armor went away instantly, and he only had 1 HP after it. I was like, oh, you sad little thing.
I'm not going to be surprised if someone's like, I'm unsubscribing, you're shitting on my favorite game. Be like, dude, if you can't take me shitting on your favorite game, then you shouldn't be on the internet.
Yeah.
Alright, so I haven't gone to this area in a while, and I want to make everyone suffer, because that's how I'm feeling right now. Trying to find out what's actually better about this version than version 2. I guess there is one thing that's better than version 2 than there's better that's better in this version than version 2. You can actually download it. It's like the poor man's version of what we had previously. Previously, we actually had high quality. This time, we have a bunch of kindergartners at work now.
Yep.
Black Void Sonic looks so funny when he's in like really light areas.
Damn, I have some good range.
And also, like, why is this loop one of the many automated loops that you can do here? I mean, obviously that there's that, but like, sometimes there isn't that, and they still make it automated. They're like, oh, you can't do it. This game for big boy. This game for big
Wow.
boy, you're a little baby. You can't loop the loop for shit. Not even that, but the grinding section is kind of sad. You don't get to do the fucking amazing side-by-side like jump thing where you just kind of switch your position on the rail. No, you just gotta lean, and even when you lean, you don't go that much faster. Even when you when they say, which is totally bullshit. I just want to add, they say that when you perfectly time a spin dash when you're landing, it gives you a boost. It really fucking doesn't. If it does, it really does jack shit to help.
Wow.
It probably made your speed go faster by like 0.001. That's what they added onto your speed.
Yep.
It's going to get to the point where this game 8 years, not even 8 years, probably give it like most of this year, and they're going to drop development on it. I'm not even going to be surprised. It feels like it already. They haven't even given us updates or anything like that about what is going on. They say that they're doing stuff to fix the bugs when, again, they're not giving us updates if they actually are or not. They're not even telling us what bugs that they're actually working on either.
This is just rigged.
They're kind of just flooding. They kind of just left us, basically. It's like the developers completely forgot that this game existed and they went on to something else.
Man, that is a broken mission right there. No matter how fast I am at shooting planes, I physically cannot be fast enough to shoot down to shoot down all the planes before they destroy all my search balloons. Because I'm doing a mission where I have to protect, like, scout balloons.
Yeah.
And I have 5 of them to protect. I am not fast enough to shoot down all the planes before they destroy them. Because I have to deal with 5 waves of enemy planes, and each wave is like 10 planes each. Heck, the final wave is like 15 to 20 planes. How am I supposed to fight that? And it's not like my allies can do anything about it because they're all dead by the first wave.
That's how 90% of this community feels when they put egg hammers with people that can shoot. How the fuck am I supposed to fight this shit? I can't get too close to him because he's beefy as fuck. I can't stay too far away from him because I'm gonna get shot, and the bullets are faster than Sonic the Hedgehog this time for some reason. Speaking of an egg hammer, here's a dumb fuck right now.
Ooh.
Man, you gotta love it when... Dude, the developers literally forgot what a challenge is. They just kind of put egg hammers anywhere, really. They don't give a fuck anymore.
You know what?
Look, this is a challenge!
It is Age of the Old Man.
I think after I'm done with the stream, which might actually be a lot sooner than usual, I'm actually going to play a actually challenging, high-quality game called Dark Souls. I think the developers should actually, you know, play that game so they know what a fucking boss is.
Yeah.
Or maybe, hell, even they can play Mario and they know what the fuck a boss is. They could even play the normal Sonic games and know what a boss is, because an egg hammer is not a boss. It is a normal enemy from Sonic Heroes. It is not a boss. And it's also not, it should not be fucking abused like, what? Especially like that. I fucking grind off of that vine and it just throws me off the stage. I couldn't do shit about it, it just throws me off. It's like God grabbed your hand, it's like, alright, follow me, and then he just throws you into a lava pit.
Yep.
He's like, eat shit.
He says, psych, just kidding, and then throws you to hell. Also, by the way, I found a mission where my reward is the, it's the, oh, what was the armor called? The neon armor that you get from Gerudo Town, Village, whatever it is.
Oh.
But it's a literal boss rush mission, and I'm timed.
I bet the people that are in my chat right now are probably thinking in their heads like, why is this guy shitting on the game and still playing it? It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's kind of shit.
Yeah, it has its problems, and a lot more problems than they're all good.
It's like how a lot of you people... It's like a lot of you people defend Sonic Adventures 1, which is also a very good game, but it's glitchy as fuck, but it's still a good game. Obviously, you're gonna have some problems, even with nostalgia, you're still gonna have some problems with the game playing it again. How's the stream? Yeah. It's called Frame Drop Galore. That's how the frame is going.
Yeah.
I'm just not really happy with how the game developers are like, hey, you know what? Remember the higher quality version that we had earlier? Yeah, we're gonna, like, water it down for the babies. These people never touched a Sonic game in their life. We're gonna water it down for them.
Yep.
These guys have never played BTOH game. So now we gotta make it so that little Timmy can play the game now. And by that, we have to make it very low quality compared to the previous version.
Yeah.
I don't understand what their thought process was. Hey guys, we're gonna add all this new stuff and everything like that, but it's not actually going to be... It's not actually, guess what? It's not actually going to be, in prototype version 3 like we said it was. Actually, we're lying to you. It's gonna be in prototype 6, because our people really like sandwiches. We have a very long lunch break. Hope you don't mind that. Our lunch break is gonna take 8 years.
Let's just say they found an SCP that is just a buffet table that produces infinite food, and they've just been there for the past 8 years.
Yep. They don't even know where the fuck they are anymore.
Yeah, they're not even aware that they're currently in an SCP Foundation, and they've been told several times to leave.
Yeah. They're also told, especially by even the SCPs are scared of them because of how actually stupid they are. But hey, even the SCP have the same exact fucking problem. You're like, dude, this fucking egg hammer. Let's see if I can find that stupid glitch again.
Deal with it.
This fucking bullshit, not even supposed to be here. This fucking thing has aimbot. Not even to mention, there's a bug that is very, like, common that the developers know about and aren't doing shit about it, which is you're not able to spin dash through the land skies like you usually are supposed to. But the developer knows and is sitting on his ass doing nothing.
Yep.
When literally that should be the fucking easiest thing to do. You can just throw out a mini patch and be like, yeah, guess what, guys? We know we messed up. Here's this. You can now actually spin dash, and your spin dash actually means something. No, they're like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm eating a sandwich, and it's really good.
It's like the people ask him, hold on, how about the game? Like, how
about the game? Can you tell us about the game? Oh, dude, this glue smells absolutely
with,
fucking amazing.
Yeah, his response is, what game?
No, his response is, dude, this glue smells fucking amazing. Then after that, it's like, about the game, sir. He's like, game? Oh, you mean Sonic Heroes? It's a game. It's like, no, wrong game, dumbass. It's like, oh, you mean Sonic Battle R? That's a game. What?
I want to know what about it. It's like, oh no, I thought you were talking about that if there was a game or not. And yeah, that's a game. And now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go eat a sandwich.
The thing is too is that the developer or J-Man has said that like this was just his own personal thing. This is what he was doing when he wanted to play he wanted to race some of his friends in Sonic levels. And man, if you weren't expecting to actually have to update your game, then don't fucking make it public. Just have it be a personal project, god damn it.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh, I have this game up. I don't want to update it though. I wasn't expecting to update this game that everyone wants updates for.
Yep.
Like that just fucking hurts everyone. Especially the people who like...
That's enough to give me a brain tumor.
Especially the people that are, you know, actual good fans of them. Like the people who played the second version of Sonic Battle R. Yep, it's Void Sonic. That's why I'm super black. I'm Void Sonic.
I was just about to fire my big FU laser, but then I accidentally got to my 3,000 kill mark, which ended the mission.
Oh, dude, I feel like I'm getting shot by a big FU laser every time I get shot at in this game.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Apparently I managed to kill 3,022 enemies, but to complete the mission is to kill 3,000 enemies. Man, man, whoever's the unfortunate 22 enemies that died is very, very unfortunate to exist.
I know one quote that perfectly summarizes these developers. They bit off too much too much that they could chew. They can't actually fucking do all the stuff that they said they're gonna do.
Epic game.
Yeah, basically. I wouldn't be surprised if it was later found out that the people who made this game are the developers of Fortnite. Same amount of quality in both of those games.
Yep.
Yeah, we know there's glitches, but we're actually gonna go screw with something else.
Yeah.
Literally, that's how it was. Like the second day that the cars were in Fortnite, they fucking fixed something that wasn't even an issue.
Yep.
Hey guys, the radio's fucked. It's like, no it isn't. Yes it is. I'm gonna go get my hammer now.
I'm gonna go fix it, Felix, on this car. Hits car, realizes that the hammer that he's using is actually the Uno reverse hammer. So it nerfs the car to the ground.
Yep. Like, who the fuck put a bunch of the why can't we have a stage that literally has butt-fuck nothing on it? We have stages that have no enemies like this on them. And then we come into a place like this and the game is like, hey, we have like a million spike guys. Hope you like them. Oh, this is Earl. This is Jimmy. This is Jackson. And this is Chad.
Is Leonard. No one likes Chad.
Chad is the only one that you'll ever run into, but trust me, he's a trustable man. That Chad bitch guy.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, and that guy next to him, that's not even a guy. That's Karen.
Don't talk to that one.
Don't talk to that one. It's gonna ask for your manager, and currently right now we don't have a manager.
Yeah, and
nobody here knows what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, and also if we can't. Oh, by the way, if she talks to you and asks for the manager, just pretend that you are the manager because we don't have one.
We lost that one a long time ago.
Yeah, he quit his job for some reason. I can't recall why.
I love this message because it really shows how far down the quality has gotten. Appears to be a message left by the creator. This world was created by me for fun, nothing more. Before realizing it was too late, this world has started to consume me. I have left this world in hope for the new generation to take over. I would like to thank everyone for their efforts, as I will not be able to witness the future of this world. Zetaslow for the beautiful Sonic R logo, absolutely stunning. Red Blur helping animating and coming up with new ideas. He's a dumbass. Keith the Hedgehog, new kid on the block, learning as he goes, learning Unity and mini game ripping tools. He fucking didn't do well then. Ryoma coming with the clutch with stage and animations. Clutch, you say? Where the fuck is my animations for Blaze and stuff like that then, if we're going clutch?
Apparently clutch means not doing anything.
He's so clutched that he's still on the toilet. He's clenched, not clutched.
Developer, I think you used the wrong word for that one.
And then, Foxy, some of the UI interface from Sonic Ages. Jalek777